Alright, full-time executive gaming back, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 more build hacks. The first one is going to be basically the hidden armor stand entrance. The second one is going to be the heavy core railings. The third one is going to be the leaf and grindstone decorations. And the fourth one, of course, you have to wait till the end of the video to find out what that's going to be. So let's get started. Alright, I'm back, and basically, the first one, of course, is the hidden armor stand entrance. It's basically whatever block and helmet you're using. Basically, the first one is going to be basically a golden helmet and 4 blocks of gold. Okay, so the first one is going to be the gold blocks and the golden helmet. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to dig 2 blocks down in the ground. Basically, then you're going to basically just break the top 4 blocks basically on each side. So that's kind of like this cross shape, if you see what I'm saying. So it's going to be 1 on each of those corners. So when you place all these 4 gold blocks, and basically what you're going to do is basically you're going to put an armor stand down at the bottom. Then basically you're going to put your golden helmet on. And basically it makes a partially hidden entrance. Now, of course, this is not foolproof. But, I mean, come on. It's probably 99% foolproof. I mean, I'd say it is. But, I mean, if you look like... I'm just going to go, like, 5 blocks away. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about here. And you can see it's hard to tell It's really hard to tell the difference between the golden helmet and the blocks of gold. And it really looks like it's sealed off from the top. Because you see the gold, you think it's sealed off from the top. Or maybe you're getting a glimpse of maybe what's under, like 1 block underneath, and it's sealed off. But when you basically, even up close, it's hard to see. Like, maybe you can see a little bit, like the arms of the armor stand, but it's really hard to see. But anyways, basically, how this would work is, because of course you can't go under, because if you went under and there was some kind of trap door, you would press the trap door and the armor stand would fall down. Now, so it would probably be some kind of hidden entrance. It would probably be in the side walls, so maybe like a 1 block space in the side walls where you either have a trap door or you'd have to, fly into it with a elytra into the entrance. So it's kind of like, you'd have to work around that, build around that, make it so that the armor stand didn't drop down or anything. And I'll tell you when I'm back, but I'm going to speed up the footage of basically me building all the other secret entrances, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Alright guys, I'm back, and basically, you can see the lineup if you want, but basically, you can see, I'm gonna get this grass out of the way, because, it's really getting in the way of you seeing the hidden entrance, by the armor stand. So basically, yeah, you can see that these all are basically have the same effectiveness. If I stand, approximately 5 blocks away, which is about here, not exact, of course, but, you get the idea. It's very close, within a 1 or 2 block range of it. But anyways, you can see the iron, the netherite, the diamond, the turtle shell / emerald, and the gold. Oh, I went down too far. And the gold armor stand kind of hidden entrance. Basically, obviously, they are the same effectiveness, and they hide the entrance just the same. You can't, it all starts to, all of them, it just blends in. The colors blend in, the textures blend in, and it looks like a block's there, and it looks like there's nothing there, and it's a very great way to hide your secret base if you have one. But anyway, let's move on to the second one. And the second one basically to be the heavy core railing. So basically, you're going to need some heavy core, and basically however many heavy core you want, you're going to need the appropriate amount of oak planks, and basically whatever other block So the oak planks are obviously the temporary blocks, and then the raw iron blocks are going to be, they're going to be the blocks that basically are, what your actual stairs are made out of. I picked raw iron. You could make it out of any block you wanted to. But anyways, alright guys, I'm back, and basically, this is what it's going to look like. From afar, this is kind of what it looks like, and I don't know, I personally like this kind of railing style. But anyways, the third one is going to be just grindstone and leaves, and basically, what you're gonna do is, it's a very simple thing. I don't know. Of course, again, I think this looks cool. It may be a little bit different and unique, but I think it kind of looks cool. So basically what you're going to do, you're going to place one grindstone down facing the ground. Then you're just going to connect a bunch of these. Place the other one facing toward the ground. And then put your leaves. We're going on to the one that you've been waiting for all video, which is the ender chest. So basically, here we go. We're going to open the ender chest right now. So here it is. Basically, what it is basically shulker boxes, chests, or regular blocks. It's kind of like a decorative ladder that doesn't actually work, but it looks really cool because it glows in the night. So basically, let me show you this. So basically, first you're just going to build up with whatever block it is, to whatever height you want. I'm just going to do 4 for this example, and I'm going to do 3 types of blocks. So basically, the 3 types are, you've got shulker box, where the shulker box and the chest, it disappears with the ladder because the ladders disappear from a certain distance away. You can't see the ladder from far away, but you can see the blocks that they, exist on. So if you want that, you go for the solid blocks, because the solid blocks, basically what you want to do there is the solid blocks, you won't see the ladder from far away. So let me show you this ladder thing. So basically, so it's not usable, but you can see at nighttime that it looks really awesome. You can see that the ladders glow, and they look kind of actually really close to real ladders. And the item frames just kind of make it glow, and it almost looks like just a source of light. And it's hard to really pick out the item frame from it, especially if you use... of course, I would recommend something that's cooler like quartz, but if you did use oak planks, obviously the edge of the item frame kind of blends in with it, so it's kind of hard to see, but if you see the item frames are still there, that's because we haven't moved far enough away. So the item frames are actually kind of like a solid block, but basically, it's hard to see, but the one on the right was the chest. You can't see that anymore. You can't see the chest. The one on the left is the shulker box. The shulker box you can't see anymore, but if you look in the middle, and it's really hard to get a view of the middle, but if you look in the middle, basically, you're going to see, yep, you can get a glimpse of it in my circle here. It's very hard to see, but if you get a glimpse of it in my little circle cursor, it's in the middle of it right now, but basically, what it is you can see that a little bit of that oak plank from far away is kind of hidden by this tree, but you can kind of see that the oak plank is still there, even though the other ones disappeared, so it depends. Alright guys, please like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends. Until then, goodbye.